Taurus, welcome to your weekly forecast. This is your reading for the week ahead, January 10th through 16th, 2022, for all Taurus suns, moons, risings. Taurus is on the house cusp, those with their sun in the second house and Venus in Taurus. You can watch this reading. Keep in mind, these are general forecasts, so they may not resonate with everyone out there. As I always say, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please come get a personal, private tarot reading with either me or your favorite tarot reader out there. We're using a couple decks today for your reading. The Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot deck. This is by Insight Editions. Just noticed, like, what is that stuff? Sorry. You know what that is. I'll also be clarifying court cards with the Sibillas today. And then at the end of your reading, I'll be pulling some guidance for you from the Moonology Oracle cards here for life, not for life changes. That was last week. These are just the plain Moonology Oracle cards. So let's go ahead and jump into it, Taurus. Feel free to fast forward to the actual reading time. I'm going to be showing it on camera though. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all my information is below, including my website and scheduling page. The easiest way to book a reading is to click up in the right-hand corner there, the eye in the sky. So Spirit, give me 6 cards for Taurus this week ahead, please. January 10th through the 16th, 2022. All Tauruses that may be watching. Show me, how does Taurus see themselves today, the day that they get this reading? What is the theme for them over the next week, January 10th through the 16th? What is something Taurus has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week? A challenge they may be facing, a lesson they're learning now, and a gift they will receive. Come on. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. Yeah, so things could feel like they're spinning. You could feel like you're spinning. You could feel like sensations of floating. There's definitely a shift happening here in a positive direction. So the goal is to go with the flow here, flow with the changes. There is growth, expansion, and change. Big changes happening for you. There was a major death or an ending here, and now this is opening the road for you to move forward in a new direction. Be open to the changes, Taurus. Go with the flow. Jupiter in Pisces is bringing you good tidings. So how you see yourself today, Taurus, we have the Page of Potions. Yeah, so you're in a very lighthearted mood here. This also talks about love messages, music, sweet nothings. There's just something here very sweet and lighthearted about you. You're very charming right now. You're very seductive. You are cute. You're cute. You're cute, Taurus. I'm going to pat you on the head. Good job. The theme for you over the next week is the Knight of Presents in reverse. So you could be dealing with an earth sign this week. Of course, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But this is also a reminder not to get bogged down in the details of something. Someone here could be second guessing themselves. There might be a lot of like OCD type behaviors. This is also someone here that gets stuck. And when they get stuck, they stop moving forward and they get too tied up with the details of something. So if you're dealing with someone like this, just know that they're like that. Or if this is you, Taurus, you need to keep it moving here and not get stuck second guessing yourself. Don't, I mean, some of you could potentially have OCD, in which case, you know, I can't fault you for that. That's an issue. But what I would say is with this energy here, it's very important that you release and let go as much as possible. Try to go with the flow in your life. You know, if you're being too orderly about things, if you're being too structured, you could get stuck very easily. So in your past, you did learn a lesson regarding the King of Presents in reverse. So this is the higher octave of this energy. Okay, so it looks like you are working on trying something here to get better at something. In the past, you know, we have someone here who could be a little bit too focused on work. I do see workaholism here. This could be someone that gets very possessive about people. There could be also some double dealing here. I'm not saying that there is, but I definitely get you need to work on your how you relate to your physical and material world here. There's something that you're doing that is unhealthy, and it came up in your past as a lesson you already learned. But I see it lessening here. I see you are working on this. I mean, if it is something having to do with your work, your professional life, your career, how you earn money, just keep in mind that you need to balance it out a little bit better here. Okay, so your challenge this week is the 8 of Presents. Yeah, so your challenge has to do with putting in the work, a commitment, or having romantic feelings for someone. There is something here that you do want to work on, but you may be having trouble focusing. There could be supply chain issues, focus issues. There's a challenge for you around working. Some of you are out of work, or some of you are taking some time off this week. Yeah, there's something coming up for you regarding your career, your work sphere. They don't want you to get distracted or stuck here, but they also want you to figure out, like, what is not working for me? How do I balance the situation out? How do I get back into the flow of my life here? So the lesson you're learning now is the 5 of Presents in reverse. This is Taurus energy as well. So you're learning how to come out of the cold, or how to, you know, this could be a financial situation, of course. Maybe you're digging yourself out of a hole here. You may have left someone out in the cold here. You may have abandoned someone. I feel like they do want to come out of the cold with you. But there is a situation here that's asking you to stop looking at the negative in a situation and start looking at the positives. Like, what is working for me? What can I improve on? How do I balance my work and my work life and my love life, my work life and my freedom, my playtime? Because right now you're not working hard, playing hard. You're working hard, working hard. And so, as a reminder, we are human beings. We are not human doings. So stop overdoing it. And your gift is the 9 of Presents in reverse. Scorpio, Pisces energy. So I unfortunately see a wish not being granted here. If you were hoping to achieve some sort of level of satisfaction, pleasure, a feeling of watery contentment regarding something, I feel like we are running into an obstacle regarding how you achieve pleasure and satisfaction in a situation. Something you're doing is it might be filling your pockets, but it's not making you happy at the end of the day. So that goes back to, you know, how do we balance the situation out here? Yeah, I think this reading is pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and pull some guidance from the Moonology Oracle cards. What is your guidance for Taurus this week, January 10th through the 16th? Does anyone know how to restring a guitar? My guitar is broken. What is your advice for Taurus this week? The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So that's good news. Maybe you're waiting on some answers. They want you to have faith in your dreams. Yep. Waxing crescent moon. Let's get one more for Taurus here. They don't want you to give up. They just don't want you to get stuck in a rut. Okay, and don't overthink and don't get stuck, you know. Confidence is your key to success. Be confident while you have faith in your dreams. The answers you need are coming, Taurus. So don't give up, and don't don't be worried. You will get what you want. Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay. All right, good. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. I will see you guys back next week. Take care.